We're back with Roberta Softie, the CEO of eyeglasses.ca.
Thank you for having me on the show, Larry. I just wanted to start by saying glass, plastic, and 2 tiny little screws should not cost $600.
I haven't even asked you a question yet. On May 1, 2010, proposed regulations in British Columbia will allow patients to order eyeglasses and contact lenses on the internet without having to provide a copy of the prescription to the seller. Do you not think this shifts the responsibility for verifying the accuracy of prescriptions to the patient?
Glass, plastic, and 2 tiny little screws should not cost $600.
Yes. You already mentioned that. Now, your ads claim you have the same designer frames as everyone else, but isn't it true most online product has been discontinued because it did not sell or was rejected by professional optical retailers?
Glass, plastic, and 2 tiny little screws should not cost $600.
Trusted optical professionals train for years on the proper manufacturing, fitting, measurement, and dispensing of eyewear. What I find particularly interesting is opticians use specialized and expensive instruments to fit eyewear, whereas when you go online, your website instructs customers to print out a ruler and measure these things in the bathroom mirror.
Well. Glass, plastic, and 2 tiny little screws should not cost $600.
I've worn glasses for years and I've always found it tough to pick out glasses. How would a customer know if a frame is going to look good on his or her face?
Well. Glass, plastic, and 2 tiny little screws should not cost $600.
The main reason I love my optometrist's office is they provide top-notch service. What happens if customers of eyeglasses.ca have problems with their new glasses? Who will troubleshoot their vision problems? What happens if their glasses break? What if they have eye strain or can't get used to their new glasses?
Well. Glass, plastic, and 2 tiny little screws should not cost $600.
I somehow knew you were going to say that. On a personal note, can I recommend my hearing specialist down the street?
Funny you should mention that, Larry. We are about to launch our new website, onlinehearingtest.ca.
So to wrap things up, if this seems as ridiculous to you as it does to me, did the following. If you live in BC, email a personal letter to your MLA, the BC Health Minister Kevin Falcon, and the BC Premier, Borden Campbell. If you live outside of BC, email a personal letter to the Federal Health Minister, Leona Iglekak. And for all of you living outside of Canada, email a personal letter to Minister Falcon urging him not to lower BC's standards to that of a third world country. Go to the Facebook page. Speak out for eye health. Good night.
Screw you, Larry.